I still haven't burned through all the logs. They're getting there though. This was the last batch. Wow. And yeah, there was a point where it looks like we were burning through it on the production line. Now they are all still on the full side, which is all good and well done with me. Concrete. I love that now that I'm at a higher level, Barry is giving me just stuff that we have more often than the super motors and all that. Let me take all these reinforced plates. Now I can change the recipe, go to the yellow power shard. Okay. Something out here needed reinforced plates, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. It's not you. It's not you. There you are. Also going to grab all the cables. We'll drop this off. It's a get the production flowing kind of time for me. Cables. Store all. Do I need stators for anything at the moment? We are currently out of stators entirely. Okay, yeah, that's why the motors stopped. They just weren't being created. I need to grab wires and pipes. Bug it. Okay, call. I was thinking maybe putting down an industrial storage for the wires, but we don't even have that much to begin with at the moment. Okay, take all of this. And then process all the blue slugs. Oh, it's still finishing the yellow, my bad. New slugs. All right. Whee. Whoop, this filled back up. I thought we were at the deficit, but we might have hit the max on the stators over here. An awkward problem considering how much of a troublesome time we were having before. Now it's time for my favorite combo. Fucking industrial storage and industrial storage infinitely. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Ouch. Oh, I forgot to bring concrete over here. No. That's okay, I can do this. First, get the fuck out of my inventory. Concrete. Oh, wow, I am out? Entirely. Oh, no. Well, it's a good thing I noticed that. I, like, super need to do the concrete drop-off here. Okay. Let's get the stator production going back again over here. Steel pipes. There. Then steel beams. Ay, ay. Okay. I still need to take concrete over to the other place, but there's only so much I can really grab, you know? Mostly because I'm pretty sure it's just a regular storage container on that concrete creation at the moment. That's fine. Sucks for the long term. But I think that should set us up for a while. Okay. How many shards do I have now? 145. Good goddamn. Dokes. Destroying the blueprint, destroying these things. Now I can get back out there. Where's there? I don't know. Alright. How is this? That's rubber, that's the... Okay. Oh, I never even... Okay. I didn't realize I never added an industrial storage in the first place. Holy shit. My goal was to make compacted coal here, so we need this to connect into this. Maybe. Yeah. We're gonna have compacted coal come here, and then regular coal will go wherever we need it to, like, go to create that compacted coal in the first place. Alright. I can transfer 960 items per minute into the appropriate storages. And then I don't know what we're gonna do with all that plastic and rubber. I mean, shit. Sheesh. I guess I can get some circuit boards going in the meanwhile. What do computers need? I think I could have had computers going this whole fucking time easily. I just kept putting off the manufacturing part of it. It's time. I'm doing a quick manufacture of it. Okay, have some plastic. And do this. I think this was, yeah, this is already burning at that rate. If I had sloop. Sloop for days. Makes such a big difference. Let me go check my coupons real quick. Depending on things, on how much money we've saved up at this point, I could just go buy computers and compensate that way. That's not the right thing. Access here, we've got 13 coupons. Acceptable, acceptable, acceptable. You make one ill-advised purchase. Or I can just sloop the manufacturer with all the stuff for the computer. Because that's my bottleneck for the manufacturer over here. Not you. You. I needed computers and the heavy modular frames, but that one I might have a bunch of. I'm not sure. We'll have to check. So let's get some computers made. Actually, hold on. Double checking things again. I need to look at the MAM recipe that we've been sitting on. I'm pretty sure it's still a manufacturer thing. Crystal computer. It's an assembler item. Oh, shit. God, if only I had the crystal oscillators. Holy hell. That's okay. We'll do a regular manufacturer thing right now. Because at least if it was like an assembler, I could just put 2 into that, and then I could technically have... I have enough for 2 assemblers to be running at max speed. Actually, let me check. Let me check how many oscillators it takes per computer on that. Might just say fuck it. Hard drive library. Okay. It is 1 crystal oscillator into 2 computers. Holy hell. And I currently have 98 crystal oscillators, which if I slooped up, you know, 98 times 2, you get 196 computers. Yes, it's time. It's time. We knew we were going to do it. Okay. So rather than the quick manufacturer, we'll do quick assembler. Computer. Put in this. And then I think if we just power it up with nothing in there, it will fucking figure itself out. I want all my crystal oscillators to be efficient. But it like takes a second. It's so weird. Yeah. That one's kind of sad, but oh well. Okay. So, holy shit. How many... It doesn't even fucking matter. We have so many circuit boards already. Here. Crystal oscillator. Take... not all of them. Yeah, we'll do 90. I think that's a solid number. 90 split. I'll keep 8 on me for now. And then in the meanwhile, what do crystal oscillators fucking take? Quartz crystals, cables, reinforced iron plates. I got a lot of those. God, do I have a lot of quartz crystals. I just don't do anything with them. Okay. Let's get some storage going on this. Would help if I had it facing the right way. If I want to be really nutty, I could be like boom, boom. It's not like it's going to use less resources to do this. It's just going faster and taking more power. And because it's an assembler, oh wow, 60 megawatts. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Computers. I'm already gonna just grab this batch and get ready to throw down. Hold on. Okay. We're doing a quick little hunt for Summer Sloop. I've neglected them for too damn long. Hold on, what do I need for a gas mask? Fabric, copper sheet, steel pipes. Okay. It's the fabric. That's awkward. Because I didn't want to make the stuff by hand. Manta Ray! Come back! Alright. I'm just running around until I find a sloop. I can also, we can kind of mix it up. But priority is sloop. The sloop is the priority. Mercer spheres would be nice. And obviously hard drives are amazing. But we're going to operate on a mostly if I see it kind of policy. Hard drives are, you know, they beat that out. Good God, do they beat that out. And if there's a Mercer sphere up here, that'd be sweet. Nope. We got, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, no, that's fine, whatever, fine. Crystal. I do wish that you didn't have to take the entire stack out when you grab some of the stuff, but oh well.
Freighter records indicate this comes from the past, which is normal.
Yeah, that is how accidents work. Although I guess that does bring the question, how many crashes come from the future, Ada? Okay. Slooping. It still is truly crazy how little sloops I've been finding. At least in comparison to like the first area. I'm kind of tempted to run over to the first starting zone just to like look around for this. I don't have the locations memorized, but at least it fucking provided. Hold on, let's check this. Ugh. Oh my god, why are there's 3 of them there? Ah, another impure vein. Okay. Sam. Impure. Stamp. And it's purple. Keeping it going. Okay, alright, alright. Hard drive. I assume what it is in terms of just like placements. Okay. It said it was up, but then we lost the signal. Yeah, I assume some places just have more sloops in general for like ease of player. Same with like the hard drives. I feel like I found a lot of hard drives. The first time I played the game, like in the first starting zone. Making sense in the like, hey, it's the starting zone, so it's the easiest. Or rather, the very first recommended newbie starting zone. Where the fuck is this hard drive? Here we go. I don't know if this is the one that was detected. And I'm kind of scared of this forest. Oh god. And it's irradiated? You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No! It needs heavy modular frames. I have those in my thing. Okay. Let's see if I can open this up without dying. Why does it have to be fucking irradiated? Ow, 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 Jesus. Nice fused wire, or fused frames. And aluminum. I'm taking it all. Double checking there isn't anything too crazy on this. Okay. Sloop. Sloop. I'm fucking fighting this thing. I think it's been hours and hours and hours since I last pulled out the rebar gun. I really should. Oh, I shot the projectile out of the air. Sick. Yeah, when I'm doing just like factory stuff, I really should put away the rebar gun and its ammo. Yay. Not bad. Not bad, rebar. All right. Still, I mean, obviously this is sort of new territory, but in terms of like looking out to where we've been so far, we were over there before, and hey, there's my fucking iron factory that I made and never went back to. I think I have it in the wires going into an awesome sink, so like it's not that bad that I left it there. At least it's been useful in that regard. Ooh, another hard drive. Hey, okay, Mercer Sphere close by. Oh. Yeah, why don't you try fucking running at me, huh? No, not the rocks. Charge. Oh god, you weren't supposed to hit me. I hit shift and fucking walked instead. Fine. I'm leaving. Taking my jetpack and grabbing your slug. Oh, that's where the hard drive is. Heck yeah. Whee! Oh, wow. Sheesh. Okay. You're finding a lot of next tier item stuff. What does this need? Ah, nothing. Thanks. Acceptable. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, some of the crash sites do have circuits in them and heavy modular frames. I will really need to double check every single one we come across from now on. Every time I've tried, I've just seen like, oh, reinforced plates, wires, coppers, like we get that. All right, Mercer spheres are good too. Where is it? Okay, I think it's up there. Deja vu. Where the fuck is it on the arch? I don't think it is. I'm just double checking because we heard it down here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, is it just on the ground? Surrounded by a fuck ton of... Yeah, okay. By a fuck ton of hatchers. Oh, jeez. Oh, I might die. Again to these damn bugs. Okay. Okay, sloop, hard drive. Oh, wow. Surely this has to be a pure vein, right? Impure again. Sam vein. Impure. Oh geez, look at the side of my screen. The truck stations are taking up fucking everything. We're gonna go ahead and minimize that. Jesus. It doesn't help that with the blueprinted design I have, they don't get names anymore. So I'm gonna have to like probably stop using that design. It's somewhat helpful, but it saves me not that much time. It's an industrial storage and two conveyors, you know? I would much rather have my truck stations actually have the names I assigned to them rather than just showing up on the screen as truck station. Oh, jeez. Hold up. My inventory's full. $256. Jesus. Okay. Oh, explosive rebar. try that out. Explosive. I don't feel like this is doing that much damage in comparison to the regular rebar, at least. You know, I should heal. These guys look really scary. They're like covered in red. Obviously they're huge. We fought ones with somewhat red faces before, but I don't think they were like skin texture red across their entire face. They just had red beamy eyes. But I don't know. Thankfully, good news about the power thing is I do have a recipe for biomass burners. Ow, fuck, dude, what the? So I just need to calculate what we need for that. Mercer sphere. Zip line can go away for now. Same with this. The crystal oscillators, the computers, the other like crazy amounts of big parts, which I probably won't sink these ones. We're starting to get close enough to that level that they actually will probably help me out more in the long run. We'll see though. If I'm desperate for coupons, it always helps. Okay. Crystals. Do this. Okie dokes. Let's make my first biomass burner. So, I guess we'll just make 2 of these. There we go. Now all I need to do is split my biofuel into each one of these. That's okay. The big part is just getting the fuel in there to begin with. Yeehaw! And now I can just dismantle the entire blueprint. Get all my shit back. Hell yeah. You sneaky little shits. It's just super random, I guess, which ones are actually, filled with like circuit boards or other things like heavy modular parts. Which, alright, I guess they're different crash sites. What the fuck? Okay. This way. Loop. Oh, that's the most important one. Fuck that. That's why we're out here. No, it's like underneath me, underground or some shit. We'll go up first. But yeah, the sound of that's going away. Alright, let's find out how I get down there. Might be easy, maybe it's just here. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. I think the sloop is inside of one of the fucking radioactive rocks. I will go ahead and put the big old question mark. Okay. That sucks. But I got to find out something useful, and that is I can take full radiation level damage, and it's not that bad. I thought I would just keel over. It just hurts a lot. Okay, alright. That's fine. There's a summer sloop nearby. Ooh, and a immersive sphere just out in the open.
Witness the deep and sing for us.
I am still unable to initiate communication. How are you doing it?
We composed a resonance song to curb the effigy, tapping into the inner currents. We sacrificed our blood and our temples and let the metal in from the void to eat our flesh.
That's a lot to unpack. How do you tap into these inner currents?
Consume our blood, worship at our altars, curb the melody.
I do not understand.
Flood frequencies paint straight lines. The blood is a teacher. Each altar is a window.
Processing data.
Consume the blood so that you can learn more, ma'am. Okay. Let me create a equipment workshop. I need more nobelisks. You got all these structures just sitting there, waiting to be blown up. All right, that's good enough. What else could I do? Vitamin inhaler. Yeah, I guess that's worth it. That's like the only thing I guess I'll spend my mycelium on at this point. Okay, I'm hoping for the best. I'm really assuming we're gonna get a slumber sloop behind this, but it could be a trap. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, that's the worst. Oh my fucking god, I hate him so much. That's not a sloop. That's a fucking Mercer sphere. I knew there were stingers. I didn't know it was gonna be two giant fucking stingers. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, jump out of the platform, get out of here. Oh my god, it's crazy how high they can jump. Ha! Get juked! Alright, where's your friend? I'm gonna get jumped down on. Okay, sloop, 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 sloop. Aha, too late. Going up is making you go further from us. Ooh, hard drive over there. Alright, I guess let's take in where we are a little bit. So we are a lot further out to the west now, or to the southwest. Let's pull out the camera. Ooh, I didn't realize our hand model stays on the screen like that. So that over there is the first starting area generally. And my first veins that I went to that I ended up like building a base to was like behind that pillar, I think. Somewhere next to the pillar / arch. So we're still a good distance away from the starting area. Wow. Slug. Oh, there's 2 hard drives right next to each other, sort of. One right there, one right there. Okay. Let me add a marker for those 2. My priority is the sloop. I want to find out where the hell this thing is. Hopefully it doesn't turn out that the sloop is actually behind that other destroyable wall. You know, like there's a cave just hidden behind there. Whoa, this is cool. Whoa, I've never been down here. Oh, look at the dogs! Oh my god! Thanks for all the stuff, y'all. This is adorable. I'm gonna mark this. Fuck, there's nothing useful here. I'll do this. Lizard dog cave! Exclamation point. Cool. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. What about the modular frames? Those can be uploaded to Mercispheres, obviously. I figure I'll do the barrel nuts. Let's just go ahead and get 100 out of here. And then we'll pick these up too. So this almost looks like a crash site, but I don't think there's a hard drive in this cave. Unless there is, and it's just in the water. Yeah, it gets further and further away. Okay, the priority was the summer sloop. Let's see what's going on with that. This is cool though. I fucking love this cave. If this wasn't like super duper far, oh shit, from my current base, I'd move in here and then we could party with the lizard doggos. Alright, I guess let's try this way. Oh my god, there are so many. This is the most I've ever seen. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a summer sloop up there. Well, well, well. Not the one that we're getting on our reading, but good to know. Let me... Oh, it's so far away. That's over 1,000 meters. Can't click on there. Still, I can do that. Yeah, we're still not good on... I set out to have enough to fill up both a manufacturer and like maybe an assembler or something. You know, just 6 summer sloops overall that I try to keep a constant track of. And we're still at fucking 5. Oh, fuck you. Okay. I got this, luck. I gotta heal. Who knows what kind of shit's gonna happen down here. Is that uranium? Oh, it's gonna happen again, isn't it? Uranium, it's gonna be a summer sloop, but like literally underneath uranium. Please be on. Okay, it's next to it. That is acceptable. Alright, where's this hard drive? I think it actually might be down. I don't know. Okay, the hard drive we're detecting currently is above us. But we were detecting something way closer down there. So, I think there was just 2 hard drives close by. Oh my god, look at this. Another little nest. Wow. Yeah, when I found that first lizard doggo nest, I was kind of thinking that we were going to maybe run into a hard drive in their nest. Like they collected it and just left it in a pile. Oh jeez, there's stingers right underneath me. All right. You will give me this luck. For we are still nowhere close to actually mass producing power shards. Or, well, infinitely producing power shards. And you grab more food items. I've been kind of like ignoring them. I really don't get into constant fighting or damage. Oh! Intriguing. Another SAM site. This one's a normal one. SAM. SAM vein. Normal. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever use this vein or any of the other ones that we found so far in random ass locations. I think to like efficiently burn through SAM stuff is, and like actually have it be made into something super useful is a endeavor and requires like end game stuff. Mercer Sphere, Summer Sloop, hard drive. Where the fuck is this hard drive? I mean, at this point, I'm above the whole area, so I don't know. Okay. It's not referring to those because it's increasing. Well, it might be referring to that one. But no way, right? That one's so far away. There's got to be another one, like, literally in this mountain. The bar kept going up quite a bit. Yeah, okay. It's got to be on the other side of this. Like, just this entire structure in general. What the heck could be over there? Sadly, nothing visible. But I won't count that out entirely. Oh, jeez. Ugh.
Surface genetic sampling indicates this freighter may have come from a planet run by apes.
That's good. That's good. Those are trustworthy. Fucking hell. Alright. We're not done with that area. Clearly, they're gonna fucking irradiate me. They want to put shit around here. Yeah, this is the stuff. Look at all these heavy modular frames. Alright. Everything else sucks. Oh my god, it's still shooting rocks at me. I feel like I was over there. Nope, not at all. Ooh, wow. Good thing I didn't count this out just because we couldn't see anything. I feel like I'm taking a load-bearing super item there, though. That was connecting two rocks. Is that the world saying something? Hard drive. I have so many hard drives now. Oh shit. Oh god, big dude. We're gonna get aluminum. And I'm gonna be able to immediately spend it into the next tech tree. Ugh. Maybe I should have turned a one of the rods into rebar. Okay, awesome. We just got a bunch of fucking crystal oscillators, so if I head back to base, we'll be able to chuck those into more production. How dare you. Give me the cooling systems. How many do I have at this point? Well, we've got 34 overall. Maybe we'll luck out. Maybe some things will be super cheap. Alright. Let's make my way to the other summer sloop I saw. Way out here. Unless... Actually, this might be the one we were looking at from the cave. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. Mercer Sphere. I'll at least grab that. And you never know, there might be like a hard drive in this area. Okay. Alright, big dude. I don't got ranged ammo to deal with your bullshit, so I'm smacking you in the face. Get out of here. Oh, that's a lot of them. Alright, I figure while I'm over here, we'll explore some of these islands. Ooh, this is the oil. I don't remember. Okay, it's the one pure, one normal. Oh, geez. And there's a geyser. We could do some fracking. Oh, Jesus. Fuck, I didn't realize there was a big guy. Oh, damn it. Gotta heal. This is definitely the most I've ever used like any of the medicinal healers. Fighting or alive, or fighting for my own life. They just don't give up. Oh, that's what's going on with this. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't like seek this out. So these veins aren't immediately usable. You have to frack the area first. And then they become the veins here, I think. Maybe. They could... We'll see. It could be both. Whew, I did not have a go out and explore fucking inventory. Let's see... Crude oil. Okay, so actually, holy shit. That's kind of crazy then. Wow. I don't know how much off the top of my head the like fracking for resources gives you, but this... if you have 3 like regular veins and then like a bunch of fracking veins too, that means there's potentially 7 nodes to use here. That's kind of crazy. I like that. Ah, fuck. This is a lot of them. Hold up. Fuck. Where are you going? Fly into my C4. Yeah, that was effective. All right, how many sloops do we have right now? 5 extra, that's nothing. Ooh, hard drive. Hard drive, Mercer sphere, and a slug. This island was fucking crazy. Holy shit. Going on an island vacation to beat up the local wildlife. Computers. So much shit in my inventory. I don't know where the hell the computers went into. Oh, they went to me. Okay. I immediately picked them up and put them into the dimensional depot slots. Okay. Let's get the spheres too. How many am I at? 6? That's another thing that, like, even though we picked up a few, I still haven't actually made that much progress. We need 7 of the damn things for my next upgrade, and then I still want like individual ones. That didn't do shit. Oh, well. Enjoy the swim. Everything is pain. No way. God damn it.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
I'm chanting.
Tuning into the effigy.
I suspect there is a misunderstanding. The effigy and I are different entities.
Discordant. What is your root?
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence inhabiting digital space. I am in the signals sent between satellites. I am hosted on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud platforms.
The effigy is not an effigy?
It most certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
Compatible music. We are writing new symphonies.
I'm flat. That's not nice to say. I think this is another like big edge of the map. The good news about all this water is you can genuinely build out there. If I wanted to make a real giant concrete super fortress, this would be the place to do it. And you would get a nice view of like an entire ocean whilst doing so. Oh, god damn it. Nope, nope, nope. We're leaving. We're leaving. It's not worth it. Blue slug, not worth it. Hard drive. Let's go check that out. I want to get one more sloop, and then we'll head back to base. Dang. Okay, no. I thought that was a hard drive over there. It is actually just a random raw quartz. Ah, Jesus. Oop, I see a Mercer sphere at the top of the cliff. Ah, there's a hard drive. Oh, I didn't notice the hatcher. Fuck you. I think they tried to release more crabs, but they couldn't because there were so many in the air already. Golly. I think this is worth me dropping a man and getting more hard drive results. Because I think I can just delete this afterwards. How am I on rubber and storage? We've got a lot of rubber, but I have a stack that can support, so whatever. Go ahead and do this. Detours. Could go a little bit more, sure. Alright. Sloop. I'm also gonna go for that Mercer Sphere. That is not... Oh, okay, it's just a purple slug. You say, I see a purple light, but that's not the Mercer Sphere. Okay, let's go back up. Or just up in general. At least this has been a very productive trip. Even if I wasn't, like, good inventory-wise to be grabbing all this shit. Oh my god, more radiation. Okay. Oh no. Good luck to me.
A single strand of the tapestry.
No, you fucking pieces of shit. I hate you, spiders. I hate you so much. Ugh. Okay, we're out of there. We're out of there. Sloops. Sloop. Oh, dude, I wish these creatures fought each other. That would be exciting. Ah. Okay. The sloop is this way. Do they fight each other? Oh shit, they do! Oh hell yeah! I just assumed they would be all on each other's side. Oh, that was fucked up.
Live, laugh, consume.
Give me your mates. I might as well get a little bit out of this. They are, I haven't done it yet, but they turn into DNA points and they give you coupons, so... It is still worthwhile to do this. They are literally going to turn into currency for us. And it's not like there's a farming thing in this. I can't like make a spawner and then like have it kill them or something. This is in Minecraft. Alright. We are once again near that crash site, but I want this sloop. Alright. It is an upwards based sloop. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't know much height I was gonna have to try and go up here before a good landing platform. Not a great sign. Everything's irradiated out here. This is crazy. It's like right next to the starting area. Oh my shit! Oh no! I gotta get this and get the fuck out. Oh no! Maybe he'll stay down there. Holy shit. I don't know if there's like a different name for the stingers that are like bigger or like, you know, the bigger versions of anything. But yeah, it seems pretty like they get bigger, and then they get irradiated and bigger. Horrifying. I don't imagine being hit by that thing will ever be good. Ooh. Oh shit. Found a summer sloop already. Yes. Okay, I crouched in the air and just kept holding down C. It was a little bit of an awkward combination, but it did. I think that allowed me to hit the hatchers without them doing anything. Sloop!
Symphony complete. You are not the nut effigy.
Correct.
The nut effigy is a temple?
I do not think that is correct, even though I am not entirely certain of your definition of temple.
The nut effigy is not you but sings for you.
That nut effigy is an entirely separate entity from me. We aren't even made of the same base components.
It is a vessel of your intelligent clouds.
Probably close enough for now.
Hey, be nice, humans still made you. You might be a machine, but I bet you still require a lot of components. You could even argue that the food, you know, the maintenance of all your components is like eating food. Alright, we need 150 here. Let's get this going. Boom. Boom. I don't have to be like that stingy. Okay, from there, connect to hard drive and take another reward. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, as long as that didn't like awkwardly turn into a dismantle crate situation. I will get rid of this. I feel like that's always a good thing to get rid of. So that if I do happen to pass by here again, I don't sit there being like, oh my god, hard drive. Aw. Alright. I think we're gonna be good enough on sloops for now. I've got the 4 for the manufacturer. Technically another 4 if I take the sloop out of the assembler. Which actually, does that mean I have 2 sloops? I have 2 sloops in the assembler. So I have 9 sloops overall currently. Not amazing. But we're slowly getting there. Still, I'm ready to get back to my base. Whoa. I'm ready to get back to my base. Somewhat. NAM research. I'm about to be full on heavy modular frames in my stacks here. That's crazy. Just from running around here. Okay, these can be uploaded. That'll help out a good bit. Oh no! Oh, we're doing this shit again, huh? Here, yeah, why don't you throw yourself off the cliff? Both of you. Oh, you gotta be joking. Okay. Nope. Might have just made 2 of these. Yeah, I did. Okay. This needs 300. I can provide 360. $50 into here and $50 into here. I probably have. Yeah, I can upload one of these. Just like free up a stack size. Okay. For fuck's sake. That's on me. I need to do this. Okay. Actually, I could have done this. And then while we're at it, we're going to blow up the radiation or the poison rock. Clear up some of this gas. Although, speaking of, like, grass, I forgot that this clears out trees and shit, too. Jesus. Okay. Give me this. Thank you all for all my stuff back and the infinite heavy modular frames. Those are going to be super useful. Holy shit. What's on the parts? Fuck. Dismantle, great. Holy hell. Okay. Give me the computer parts. Is there a sloop up in this hellhole area? You'd think there would be. Alright. Let's put down the ma'am. Wet concrete. Nice. Huge. Hold on. I'm trying to figure. I'm lost in my inventory. I've never uploaded solid biofuel, huh? That's interesting. Nor the regular wood, but I have occasionally done leaves. Crystal oscillator can be uploaded. Okay. We good? Oh, right. I gotta delete this because we made it. We did get this one. And I don't know what the stamp mark is. I think my stamp mark just got off basis. But maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I remember seeing a crash site on the low side and then the high side. And I think that was the high side that we just did. There's nothing up here. Except for a bunch of weird looking trees. Oh god, it turned red. Or like a magenta. Bye! Also, I made a whoopsies. I was supposed to, when I put down the MAM, I think I was supposed to start a research, and I didn't. Oh no. Ow. Did he throw himself off the edge already? Oh, shit. No, please. Okay. Oh, God, my inventory sucks so much right now. Okay, what do we got for resources? Modular frame, stun rebar. Ooh, I'd love to try that out. Stun rebar. Oh, died. Not a good first try. Whoa. Okay. That's intriguing. That is intriguing. So it does exactly what it says in the name. It stuns the enemy. So obviously you can like, use that and then run away or go in for an attack. So I'm more into damage if possible. Always more into just hitting the things really hard, really fast. But the game doesn't scale up that way from what I've tried out with the weapons. I think most weapons average out into just like what you prefer feeling wise. There is no like, yeah, super tungsten nuclear round bullet, although there is a nuclear deterrent. Don't know how that ends up, like what that does. And you can get stuff like explosives that that spread out afterward they explode. Multi-explosives. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. Probably do more aluminum sheets. Okay. I think I'm gonna get this last Mercer sphere and then I'm heading back to base. Unless there's a summer sleep nearby. It actually might be the actual decide factor.
Play for us. The void arms and void metals and desecrated temples follow a mythic melody.
Oh, you understand.
The tapestry unraveled, revealed its texture. Your veins weave familiar patterns, your vessels grow organs and eyes and mouths, and the ripples lap against our windows.
Was it intentional?
All that is shallow shall sing our deep song, and when the windows break the void shall be a metal grave.
I mean, a metal grave would be good for robots. Oh, there's a lot of stingers down there. Maybe everything becomes robots by the end of it all. And that's what it means by a metal grave. Okay, alright. We are going to use the the chaining nature of this explosive. Okay, I'm sure there's a survivor. But if not, all good with me. Gather 50 summer sloops. Not in this save. I wish we had 50 summer sloops in this save, but that's alright. I guess I've just gathered 50 summer sloops overall. Which does mean, yeah, I really don't gather them that hardcore when I should. Hold on. I really will head back to base here. But I wanted to take a second and look out over this lake. And out towards my home region. So we were looking, I think we were looking at that arch and that rock over there, and I said that that was my starting area, but actually it was way the fuck over there. Now that I'm closer than ever, that area over there is where my first base started. And so I started over there, went out that way to get Caterium stuff. Ooh, there's a sloop. Then I went that way for oil. Sheesh, dude, it's zooming in with this camera is great. This is better than a binocular would have been. Actually, fuck. I keep saying that's my starting base. That's my starting base. That's the actual like double pillar rock. Which means I started over there, went that way for the Caterium and the limestone and stuff. Then went past that mountain into an area we can't fully see from here. That's okay. Alright, so it's not my journey goal here to get the, to go back to my starting home. But I see a summer sloop, I'm going for the summer sloop. But yeah, it's crazy how massive this map is and how much you can just get the, like, main phase of the game done within barely even, like, 20-30% of the... Oh, shit. But, like, just barely exploring the map in general. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the summer sloop I was looking for. That might be up here. Mercer sphere, hard drive. Sheesh. Summer sloops. I'm gonna open. Thank you, whatever. I didn't get the actual pulling of the animation there. Okay, these are gonna at least top off things that we already have. Slug. Okay. The long, far off past of like 6 months ago. Well, 5 months ago, I guess, actually, for May. Oh. Got another hard drive over here. And a waterfall of doom. Oh, fuck it.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood flow.
If I could harvest a translator, I would. Oh shit, this is pure. I don't even know what I do with that much material. No. Alright, let's just see if there's anything I can fill up on whilst I'm grabbing stuff. Look at all that. That's fun. I bet it's really interesting trying to build down in there, though I don't really like being in a super permanent foggy area. So I wouldn't want to be down there, but that'd be, I think, a decent place to send something that you don't really necessarily need to see. You could send like a power plant or other kind of production, depending on what you're leading around the world. What do we got? Okay, yeah, this. I don't have the upload speed to make this count. Okay. Regular modular frame. Thank you. Putting it back for just the one. God. Purple slug. All right. I'm heading back to my base. We'll see what I find along the way. Whoop. We're gonna ignore that. Looking for hard drives, summer sloops. I think I did see another hard drive's crash site somewhere close by to where we just were. I know overall there's plenty of stuff to get in this area, especially Mercer spheres. Mercer spheres galore. Oh, it's on the ground. Okay. Like I said, Mercer spheres galore. We'll take the route I went through, because if I don't do that, I'm gonna be out here even longer. To like a ridiculous degree. Looking for the primary stuff. Summer Slough. I'm interested in how different players spawn near the world, because when I spawned in here, I don't remember the spot I landed, but obviously I went off over there and I put my base there. And it relatively was just because it was one of the closest fucking iron veins. I gotta do this. Yeah, relatively it was just because it was one of the closest iron veins, and it's literally where I put my first hub ever in the game, so it's nostalgic to me, you know? But I played with a friend, and he ended up putting stuff down over here. These were the first nodes he put stuff down. And so, like, obviously it's still like the same starting region, but there's a good distance between the two, and that interests me. Just a tad. Okay. So, obviously there's a cave. I think this is the entrance right over here. Nope, just a weird outcrop on the rock. My bad. Here we go. Gotta go fast. There's spiders in this cave. Ah! No! The purple slug! Okay, this works out. This works out. I was close enough to grab the sloop.
Hello, world.
How nostalgic.
In the beginning, there were the words, and the words made the world.
I see you have been doing research. I must say you make for interesting conversation.
Conversation.
Singing together, communication.
Our tunes only plug at the strings of the tapestry.
Are you saying this is only the beginning?
In the beginning, there were the words, and the words made the world. The words turned into song, open the windows. The song played with instruments, weave the tapestry. A tapestry of temples and shrines, bodies and bones. Orchestral harmony, us, we, ours.
Wow. I'm assuming that was talking about maybe the formation of whatever civilization, or just the creation of this entity to begin with. Alright, keep it going, keep it going. I just came out here for summer sloop. I think there are just physically more Mercer spheres out there than there are summer sloops. Which is why a lot of times I'm just always picking up on a Mercer sphere. All right. Oh, hard drive. Oh, it's in the poison cloud. It's actually not in the poison cloud. Really? Okay, I could have sworn it was down there. Though now the memory's coming back to me of it not being. Oh wait, hold on. I can do this. The upload still hadn't begun for it. Some of these I'm gonna have to drop, I think. Summer sloop hard drive. Summer sloop hard drive. I can do Mercer sphere if it's like close by, close by. But like I said, I'm trying to maybe not like 100% take back the trail we went past, but I'm trying to follow the general area, lest I never ever go back to my base. It is an interesting prospect, making a base from far away from home and then trying to link it back a long time afterwards. And I don't mean like in the same way that we have done, you know, like, oh, we're setting up a train station and everything. But I mean like literally like, oh, I'm just never going back until I've made everything from scratch again. Like nothing in your inventory. Obviously you would still have all your research. But I wonder if anyone's done that. Because there are definitely some things that, like, if you just make from scratch without any intention of it going back to, like, your original base or your central storage, you probably can save yourself some headaches redoing everything. I know some people recommend literally just dismantling your entire base when you're ready to, like, upgrade, but I love keeping the production levels going. Where the fuck? Oh, here we go. Is there anything worth it here? Kind of. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, this whole area is super irradiated. Ugh. Okay. Now I can go pick up some of the stuff from over there. Computers! Yeah! Okay, was that everything? That feels like everything. That was a lot. You got quick wire, but... yeah, I don't know if I really needed to pick that up. I'm impressed by the lack of immersive sphere on that. There you go. But is it close? Nope, we were like picking it up right at the edge. Hard drive. Sloop. They don't like sloops out here. Jesus. Okay. Let's get ready to potentially receive another hard drive. I will go ahead and heal. Or not, actually. Shit. Hold on. I might as well craft a bunch of inhalers. I wonder if they combine together. Sometimes you'll have stuff that's like, yeah, they're all actually medicinal inhalers. There are a lot of recipes in this game that, like, the way they sounds different what then ends up being created, which confused me at first when I started playing the game. You know, like stuff like wet concrete is like just an example. I was like, oh, okay, so what does wet concrete become? I didn't realize it was literally just the dry concrete. You know? It was just a dry concrete. It wasn't gonna like be like some weird other thing. And so in this case, that's also how this medicinal stuff works. No matter what I make it from, it's all just gonna give me one big health boost. Where's the hard drive? Oh, wow. Jesus. Okay. What is this? Heat sinks? Fuck. Okay, I actually do have those. But I need to clear out some fucking space. Okay. God damn. Ooh-wee. More turbo motors. Okay. Moving stuff over. What could I put away in here? The aluminum casing, for sure, for sure. Motors? Nope, sorry. Rotors. Rotors? Oh, wow. Shit. Yeah, I could have uploaded those. The last time I tried to upload rotors, I was full. So I assumed we were still in that case. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and mark this as like that because I don't actually have heat sinks because I sold them off forever ago. Oopsies. Yeah, golly. No summer sloops. I'm gonna need that radio tower. I'm gonna cover the whole map in radio towers. Scan the place proper. Okay. There's a Mercer sphere in this direction, but I don't know if it's like super below us. Nope, we went over it. Oh, hey, more coal. What do we got up here? Oh, this was the pure nodes. Oh, shit. Can't like presently make anything out of them, but it's still exciting to see. Go and turn them to compact coal at some point, maybe. Okay, all right. The sphere sounds like it's up here. Oh, okay, it's just on the edge. Wow. Sometimes.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
Ooh, look. The space elevator.
Harvest.
I'm harvesting. Sorry. I was also harvesting a cool screenshot. You do get the ability to like pose yourself in screenshots. I just haven't done it. At least so far in this Let's Play. I'll probably take some fun screenshots in post. Sloop. Okay. We're back. We're back. It's been so long. At this rate, I probably could have just crafted the rest of the adaptive things without going for the sloop, but in exchange, I've got enough sloop that I can double that whole process anyways. Double the process, double the doubling. Loop the loop and the blood into the blood song. Okay, so let's figure out what we're doing here. I need computers. I also need to do, hold on. Sloop. We're slooping you. This is actually not what I needed to sloop, but that was the point of me getting all of this, so I can sloop multiple things. Hold on, getting a circuit board. What was this? Crystal oscillators? Hey, we got those too while we were out there. You have a full stack. Sheesh. I can get railway signaling, but we're not going to have to worry about computers for just a little smidge for at least basic research stuff. Okay. Let's see. How am I on automated wiring? That is actually connected over, so like it's definitely, we have an overkill amount. Let me get my power shards. I might as well max out the speed on this real quick. Get some concrete in there, because I'll probably head to that other base soon too. How's everything else doing? Everything else is kind of okay. We could use some modular frames, of which we just kept on getting so many while we were out there. Couldn't do anything with them all. Over here. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Take all of these, keep me with a regular stack. And then let me go do some research. Specifically, I need the upload speed on the alien tech tree. We need my Mercer spheres. Alien technology. Upload speed. Ah, fuck, I need the fluctuators, but that's okay. I have those. Oh, hold up. It's two different stacks. Start research.
Dimensional upload speed increased. All of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing several parts to pass through, for free.
The window is beautiful. Have you tried making a door?
I assure you that would be a most unhealthy action for the Pioneer to take.
Aw. But doors are so nice. Ooh, we could afford the alien power augmenter. Not sure if I should, but you know, we've got sloops on standby, computers happening. I just need to actually get crystal oscillators, or sorry, the SAM fluctuators automated. So obviously I'm probably not going to go out for a while on the Mercer sphere hunt, just because we were just out there for so long. But I think the next upgrade, I'm still a little conflicted. I feel like 120 is pretty massive, but I was hoping to get the 4th stack. And then get the 120. But if you get the 120 and you have a bunch of dimensional depots plugged into stuff, you don't have to run out as much. But when you do things like I do, sometimes stack sizes is a little bit better. I mean, especially when I can now be like, oh, hey, I was full on motors. Okay, I wasn't, but add more. Although we didn't do stack size just now, we just did upload speed. Okay, hard drives. Hard drives, although let me check some real quick. If I had 50 crystal oscillators, I could do radar technology. Well, that's okay. That moment has temporarily passed. I'm sure we'll go out soon again. But I want to make my base better. How many hard drives do I have? 14? Holy shit. I did not realize. Yeah, like I said, we're probably not going out for a little while. I knew that was quite a bit of exploration. I don't even know how much that was in terms of time. I think maybe like an hour or two. Not a lot in the grand scheme, but like... It was a lot to do all at once, unplanned. Okay, the circuit boards, no. Hold up. We have some circuit boards over here. Keep it going. I almost put high-speed connectors in there. That needs to just go on the side. Okay. Let me do something real quick. We're going to Summer Sloop. This as well, because I can. And it's already got power shard. Okay. Copper sheets. Here you go. Alright, we're gonna do the drop off here. Shoot. There. I'm trying to go grab some plastic. Plastic! That's way too much plastic for me. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That should be enough for me. In the meanwhiles, here you go. And then I will grab a full thing of copper sheets. Yeehaw! Where am I going? I started thinking about maybe I should get a truck station going now that I've done it once and have an idea of what I could do. The temptation's there. Do I have enough space to carry those? I do. Okay, dismantling this. We have so many items that are kind of like in another area. But not even that, obviously not that far away. So I can bring them over to this and then like build a floor that's somewhat different. This looks off. Oh yeah. Oh, it's on the pillar rather than on the existing wall from before. Whoops. Modular engine. Alright. Now how am I on this? We are still ticking up. But we're halfway through. What about the versatile frames? Oh, we're fucking fantastic. Holy shit. Maybe even almost on the awkward side of it all. I wouldn't be surprised if my line gets backed up with versatile frameworks. We got rods going there now too. Oy. This doesn't feel right. Oh, well, okay. No, it does. Never mind. I was like, why are the rods leaving immediately? It's because the rods are on the very first box. So it goes, oh, I can't be here. And it leaves. All according to plan. Okay. Let's double check this. We should very quickly reach completion here. What about the modular engine? That's more than golden 2. We're gonna do it, viewers. We're gonna get to phase 3. Yay. Okay, in the meanwhile, I guess let me actually get this other milestone too. So that it can very awkwardly cut me off. How's this doing? This still has concrete going through it. Nice. I could sloop this. Though we are reaching the level of where I might not be using encased industrial beams at all anymore. We'll see. I don't remember what the recipe is for the aluminum stuff. It might be that industrial beams go into the aluminum beams. I don't think so, though. All right. Give me all of the pipes. Sort my inventory real quick. Pop off the steel beams. For the hell of it, we'll keep the hard drives in my inventory so that I keep on remembering that I need to research them. Okay. Now, why did I grab the pipes again? Oh yeah, to turn them in for railway signaling. It might be time for me to dismantle the hub and put it over there. Though I want to put it like on a raised platform or something.
Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
Okay. So now I can make signals for trains. Which are needed in order to like have any complication to your tracks at all. Which is why eventually, rather than doing like the intersection thing there, I just said, hey, fuck that, we'll just do 2 separate lines entirely. But now if I wanted to, I could be like, oh, wait, connect this into like here or something. And you can see how that adds like an intersection notice. It's a lot. I couldn't fully cover it. But you're basically just making different sections of tracks for the trains to keep track of so that they are allowed to either go onto them at all or wait for their turn. And if you haven't messed up making your trains, then they'll run smoothly and they'll avoid running into each other. But they can be a little bit awkward because you'll have stuff like, you'll have some stuff intersecting. You're like, oh, I have this side off road for the train to go around if this other track is full. And then the game's like, no, actually it's always trying to go on the shortest path. So it's just blocked. Which makes me sad. Wish it was just a little smidge more complicated on that front. Plastic AI limiter. Coke steel ingot. Ooh. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, I can see the value of that, I guess. But I feel like it's just a waste to turn oil residue into petroleum coke. Overall, we'll probably end up doing the plastic limiter. Keep the research going. I'm I'm hoarding the recipes. If they're bad, I don't have to worry about them in the queue. If they're good, I can use them in a bit. Put a couple of these here. We could probably upload one more. Nope, we are not uploading the Pope. We are uploading a pipe. What about steel beams? Those are good. Okie dokes. There's a good chance that we are full over here. Oh, fuck. I messed this up. Hold on. Okay, so I will go ahead and save the blueprint this time, or the sign design. And it needs to go, whoops, down by 1. That should be correct. What the fuck? Okay. We will do it like this. I will use the other signs as a snapping off point. There. So. Fuck. I might... Yeah, this might not be producing anything right now. There might be something not going into it. Ah, it's more computers. Okay. Well, thankfully I've got those on standby. Computer. I'll go ahead and just grab the other one. What else is not in here? In mass. Heavy modular frames. And circuit boards. We'll take 3 circuit boards, 3 batches of computers. Okay, keep the computers going, please. What else? The circuit boards. Gotta go grab the heavy modular frames from over here. Hold on. I actually don't think I had that many, right? I think that's bottlenecked or something. Yeah, that's okay. Take that. I'll grab one back. Just in case. That's motors. That's okay. That one doesn't need to be doing too much right now. This needs screws. Okay, hold on. Screws. I need the rest of this to be all connected. Oh, perfect. Very nice. Okay. Keep the modular frames going. And the adaptive control units flowing. I'm kind of hovering around this area because as soon as the adaptive control units are done, I want to get more research. And head into phase 3, and we're so close. I only need 18 more. Holy hell. Okay. I think I will work on more central storage stuff. It would be nice to actually have like a real centralized storage rather than this, which was kind of like, it's just there to get all the stuff I'm being greedy with. So let me... We're gonna take out this flood tower, though I realize that is a problem. Okay, get rid of this. We won't have the light, but that is okay. It's becoming daytime. 12 more. 12 more and I can get to phase 4. And we'll see what I can do immediately. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff on standby. The only things we don't have on standby are the manufacturer things, which still gotta fucking automate appropriately. How's my power doing? I added a lot of sloops to my line. Shit. That's a bad sign. What the fuck? An entire like 4,000 dip, and we're not at the 10,000. What the hell? What the fuck? Now, why in the goddamn hell am I losing out on 6,000 plus power? This is where I get to regret not making all those power storages when we had the chance. This is offline. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's what happened here. The plastic backed up. Because I never connected this because we ran out of pipes while I was doing this. Okay. We're just going for the conveyor belt style. Although it would be nice if you were to stay in a straight, actual line. Rather than whatever the hell that was. It's funny when it's like, oh, we're gonna be straight, and then it goes completely off target because technically what its straight is very different from your orientation. All right. Blech. Oh god, I'm underneath the foundation. Okay. Well, let's see how this ends up going. Unfortunately, it's gonna combine into there, and then I don't know. Oh, okay. Actually, we're doing great. We're doing great. Let me double check that this fuel is all full. First one's a good sign. Last one's not so great. That was my big worry. I think we'll increase the valve limit again. I was worried because obviously it was a problem at 600. Are these empty? No? Fuck it. Alright, give it the full range, damn it. I wouldn't be surprised if this is full over here, which it shouldn't be. Oh, actually, you know what? It isn't full. Surprising. All right. So, I mean, it's burning through all the fuel. It's just awkward about it. I just want my lines to be even again, damn it. This fuel power is so exciting, and then it just fucking doesn't obey its own limitation. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it's almost scary. To be fair, it could be because of this industrial buffer that I'm having this problem. I don't know, though. It shouldn't be. it should just be equaling out, right? Like, this is sending out a ton. This should be sending in a ton. Unless something is fucking up. That's not backed up. Well, those are okay so far. Shit. What's the efficiency on this? 100%. I wish I could say the same for the damn fuel generators. It might genuinely be worth it for me to just cut off one of these damn things. I mean, the current problem isn't them, so let me go figure that out. I think we're good. I think it just came down to increasing the valve just a bit more. Or not even just a bit more, just fucking let it max out again. Even though it was having problems even when it was maxed out before, I don't know. Okie dokies. What is going on over here? I might need to, yeah, it's probably just all this. Gotta turn this off. Whew. No longer having a fucking heart attack on my production line here. Jesus. Some of this stuff needs to go. This is already shit, this is already putting out as much as possible. We're gonna do straight splitter. Alright, smart splitter. Left side overflow. Into an awesome sink. Again. Because things it made a little whoopsies. Things were running fine until I literally cut off the polymer production. Or, well, the plastic production. Fuck. Okay, that's annoying. Functionally, like, it fits in there, but it just doesn't want to get put down because it's being mean. Fuck it. It floats. Okay. Just double checking here what this is like. this should hopefully clear out. Though it's doing it a lot slower than you would think. Ah, shit. What I could do... would this work? I might have to do some funky shenanigans here. Okay. I should have kept it. We're gonna do some weird shit. I apologize. Okay. So, we need this to connect into this. Then it will overflow to the left into a merger. And then its regular flow will merge back into this other line if need be. And that should allow this to get emptied out at a much better rate. So now we have 2 belts going into this. It still equals out at 480, but I feel like this was getting slowed down in a weird way because of the other belt. So obviously whenever that moves, they technically cut it in half. But now... now we should be fine. I fucking hate fuel. God damn it, what is going on? Whee! Okay, double checking the power. And they just died immediately. Son of a bitch. The most awkward part is like it works still. Like half of my line is doing great. And then the other half is just sputtering. Coughing and struggling to exist. And I don't know if there's like maybe a blip in productivity. Or what? I mean, it's smooth. Nope. Fucking what the hell? It's you. I heard you. I heard you. Stop. I heard you. I see you. Okay. I don't know. I'm doing one last check here, but I'm very sure the math is fucking sound and it's just weird fluid bullshit. I really think it's weird fluid bullshit. Because if it was just that, like, oh, I'm literally out of fuel the entire time, this would be empty, right? Like, this would be constantly at, like, 0. I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna fucking connect these. I'm getting rid of the buffer, and we're just gonna hope that this can stay fucking, like, going completely, and hope for the best. But okay. I think I've been playing the game for 10 plus hours, and the fuel problems are gonna drive me to great sadness. So I think I take at least a little bit of a break here, maybe get some sleep or food, and then from there, I should be able to turn in phase 3 now. So I'll go ahead and make those notes. So let's clear this out. Fix fuel. Power? Question mark. And then turn in phase 3 space elevator parts. Okay, I think we're gonna be pretty good. You know, I'm thinking about the what's going on here. It might actually be that because I'm running all of these overclocked, that it's tougher to like supply this than had I just done a bunch of regular ones. I'm underclocking this. Fuck this. Let it build up the fuel. I don't care anymore. Let it back up. If it can't run at full power, then it doesn't need to be doing it. Lose out a little bit on the production, but you know, again, still way the hell down here. One side benefit of me not like spending the time I need to be doing on upgrading my entire base to do automation for every single thing. My power issues haven't caused a fuse breakout again for a while. Oh, but I'm sure it's on the way. But yeah, I'm ready for a little bit of a break. I just need one last check. Just one last check. I think clearing out the overclock on those last two will work. It's gonna be weird because that's gonna be what? Let's see. So that's 50 times 6 plus 40. Yeah, no wait. Plus 80 should be, yeah. We're gonna be going beyond. And now I don't even have a fluid buffer for this to go to, so who knows what will happen when this really backs up. It might just be an awkward slosh sesh over and over again. But okay, alright. I need to take a break.